calls this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Joe Clement.
Yes.
Jerry Terrell.
Here.
Stoney Odom.
Number 3, approve excise board proceedings from previous meeting. Motion to approve. Second it.
Joe Clement.
Yes.
Jerry Terrell.
Yes.
Number 4, review and sign signed appropriation and transfer appropriations.
Motion to approve.
Second it.
Joe Clement.
Yes.
Jerry Terrell.
Yes.
Got more tied up in paperwork. Number 5, excise board recess meeting to go into the commissioners meeting.
So moved.
Yes.
Joe Clement.
Yes.
Jerry Terrell.
Yes.
Opening the commissioners meeting, roll call.
Clark McCleary.
Here.
Larry Watson.
Here.
Billy Cloud.
Here. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, number 4, recognize guest. Up here. Move on to number 5, new business. Anyone have any new business?
I do. I've had a lot of taxpayers contact me in the last week, very concerned about some of the things from last week's meeting. And I just would recommend that the open records class it's actually part of our certification for all elected officials and stuff like that. That everybody, take that open records class so that you're more aware of what our responsibilities are and aren't in an open records request. Because, we're required to give people documentation, but we cannot create documentation. We're not supposed, we don't answer questions, things like that. We just, whatever they ask for, we give them. And it's just left a lot of confusion. I've had a lot of taxpayers calling and wanting to know what's happened, what's not happened. So, and I don't know because the treasurer's office, we did not have anything to do with it. We didn't get packets, things like that. So I'm not real sure.
Yeah,
I just know a lot of people are confused.
very confusing meeting. Do we have any more new business?
The show date for the county livestock show is February 10th, and then the premium sale will be February 11th, so 7 p.m. on the premium sale.
Is that calves this time?
Yes, I believe she is.
Calves and sheep?
I believe that.
Are there any more new business?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I was appointed to the County Advisory Board, the CAB. It's an advisory board in the city representing CED District 2. Clark sits on the board for a 2-year term, and it's an advisory board that's over the revolving fund that we've all used. Anyway, there'll be a press release this week in the paper.
Now that's on the CED board?
No, it's
Cab board.
CAB. It's
Oh.
a county advisory
Oh,
board.
okay. Okay.
Well, it's, what is it, representing 7 counties?
Yeah, and it's over the revolving fund, is what it
Yeah.
oversees, the revolving fund.
But they nominated me out of our 7 county CED up here in Muskogee.
Have any more new business? Move on to number 6, Approve commissioners' proceedings from previous meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Clark McCleary,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Cloud.
Yes. Number 7, approve blanket POs. Looks like we have District 3 has 2 blanket POs totaling $450. District 2 has 2 blanket POs totaling $800.
Motion approved.
Second.
Clark McCleary,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Cloud.
Yes. Number 8 is review and sign, if approved, resolution 31-25-06 to appoint 2 alternate members to CED number 2 Board of Directors. On the number 2.
I was up there at a special meeting Thursday, and Terry Morris and Will Scott both was telling me that this was gonna be sent down, and it's something the auditors is just having them to do with all of the counties that's a member of CED2 to appoint an alternate number 1 and alternate number 2 member, just in case the regular member, something happens that they're not able to make a meeting. So I'm gonna make a motion to appoint Larry Watson alternate 1 and Billy Cloud alternate 2.
I'll second that.
Clark McCleary,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Cloud.
Yes. Okay, moving on to number 9. Discuss and sign Haskell County utility and encroachment encroachment for an affidavit for Haskell County District 2, Garland and Tamahaw Road, project 288511404. And that is Larry Watson's road, so I think you can, if you have anything, you can explain it a lot better than I can.
Okay, thank you. It's just certification that the utility's been moved on on section 2 of Tomahawk. It's just saying that the utilities have been moved and they needed to run across open meetings, so I make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Clark McCleary,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Cloud.
Yes. Number 10, discuss and sign project management agreement for AKARR 781 grant, which is an opioid, this drug to help people get off of drugs, I think, and to help them with their housing or ever what. And that is, again, I think Larry Watson's deal, so he can explain it better.
Okay, thank you. It's actually the 781, it's the mental health money, and it's to get them, once they get out of jail, to go to drug court and just help them get along. And we've got and these are just agreements for the grant manager and the grant writer, and it's for the next 12-month term. And it's got the amounts that they'll invoice us, they invoice us, and then they pay the contractors for taking care of it. They're responsible for all the auditing and all the paperwork, and they get 10%, and we couldn't hire a grant manager to manage these grants for 10%, and then they get 10% for writing the grants, which we've already been awarded. The money's not hit yet, has Ollie, but it's on the way.
Do we know what the amount of this grant is?
This one here is 89, and this is this ties into the 781 money. It's the opioid settlement money this one is,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it ties into this 781 money, and that's 89,647. And then this the 781 money that we got, it's 42,387, and they'll go out in 12 monthly installments of 35, 32, 25.
Larry, who's the grant writer?
OCAR.
Oh, okay.
I'll make a motion, we sign the agreements.
Second.
Carter McClary,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Cloud.
Yes.
Larry, that is pay as received, right?
Yes. They'll invoice us once a month once this gets kicked off, and then it's all. We're not supposed to be responsible. They're going to give us, as we go, reports of what's going on. Main thing, the reporting part of it. I knew we didn't have the people at the time, either one.
Nothing else, we'll move on to number 11, review and sign if approved appropriations, transfers of appropriations, checks and received, and POs to be paid. Motion, we accept.
I'll make a motion on that.
Second.
Carter McClary,
Yes.
Larry Watson, Billy Cloud.
Yes.
See, there's a $2,000 check in there that's a reimbursement on that CED project out there on that Sandboys Road. This was a repair up there in the DA's bathroom. It was one of them wall hanging, and it gotten so bad that he didn't feel comfortable remounting it, so he just replaced the vanity. That's why it was so much. But it was, he had to go to Lowe's or somewhere and get one.
Late done it.
Yeah. It looks high at just a glance, but that's the explanation. He's afraid it's gonna fall off on somebody's foot.
How's everybody?
Over there, you Terry.
Time for that fires. You can bring my paperwork in here, I need to sign.
It's in the stack. I think it's, Billy's probably already done with it. That was the first that run across. There's sheriff stuff down there, Bill.
Yeah, there's some already come across what you need, Terry.
Good sign.
All right.
Send that stack down to Terry.
Okay.
They were quick on the delivery on those cutting edges. They had a outshot to bring them down.
Oh, yeah. That bros?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said you had some ordered. Did you get yours?
Yeah.
They bring them on a 10-1 truck or?
Yeah, it was on with the old 10-1s, but we had a pretty good bunch of 10-1s ordered.
Yeah. Check. I guess. Bill, you need to sign these as requisition officer. Over at the top.
What's that?
Requisitioning officer on these, you know, PO.
Okay.
That help your office out?
It would help my office a lot. We don't do things ready. Send them to Friday.
Okay.
we have, auditors are kinda pushing us to do that.
Like before Monday.
Like the end of the business week.
Up here on Thursday a lot, but not so much on Friday.
But you guys normally turn a lot of y'all's in on Monday mornings, so yours may be okay. I know some of the other two districts usually turn theirs in Thursdays, so I'll have them come on Fridays. You too. You and Michelle can sign. Guys know where this one goes to?
Jim, rent check on the,
Kind of what I thought, but I didn't know for sure.
Okay, we need to go back to, new business, Sheriff, since you're late
Don't have any today, thanks.
on everything.
Mr.
Okay.
Chairman, I do. I just got an email response from the auditor about disposal. I sent him an email last week about disposing of scrap iron, like grater blades and old tin horns. And it's gotta be disposed of through here instead of just hauling it off for scrap. But I wanted confirmation on that before we've got a bunch of old scrap grater blades and tin horns. And then the scrap off the courthouse, I'd been hit up about somebody wanting to haul it off, and those fan coils and that stuff has to be disposed of also, just like this.
So it'll have to be put on a item of disposal every last piece?
Yeah, they told me that I need to count the grater blades. So, but I wanted to do it right, because they're in the way, I'm gonna haul them off. And they said that's what we need to do. And then in the meeting in Oklahoma City last week, you were approved for your ETR bridge loan for your Red Hill job,
Good deal.
300,000.
Thank you.
Okay, if that's all the new business, and we'll go to number 12, have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Sergeant Terry,
Yes.
Larry Watson,
Yes.
Billy Clapp.
Yes.
This time the excise board will adjourn.
Make a motion.
Second,
Joe Clement,
yes.
Jerry Carroll.
Yes.